Hi, I'm Tess,
Hi, I'm Sarah, and we are.
the Happy Edit Sisters. Happiness isn't just being happy, it's an embodied feeling that starts with how we approach life, our actions, and our mindset. Everyone has a range of emotions, and that's a good thing.
Join us as we dive into what it means to be happy and how we build a foundation for happiness through different lenses. Hi, Tess.
Hi, Sarah.
So, today we were going to look at maybe doing a forest meditation as a little bit of a bonus episode, just going on the back of the connecting with nature and forest bathing as well. So the lovely Tess is going to guide you through the forest meditation. So it's going to be about 10 minutes or so. So yeah, just kind of sit back and relax and enjoy the meditation.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Yes, so if you want to come into a comfortable seated position or any position that works best for you, maybe using some cushions, blankets, or anything like that, and we'll get started. Find a comfortable position, either seated or lying down. Whatever position you find, take a moment to check in. Is there anything that I can do to make myself a little bit more comfortable? Maybe using more blankets or pillows as support or to keep me warm. Whenever you find that extra comfort, perhaps allow your gaze to soften or your eyes to close. I invite you to visualize yourself standing just outside a forest. Perhaps there's long grass around you and a path running in front of you. The path leads into the trees. Imagine what these trees look like, noticing if they're full and filled with leaves or thin and sparse. Whatever this forest looks like, bring it to your mind's eye. Little by little, you start to walk into the forest, noticing the forest around you. Perhaps the trees are tall. Maybe there's a variety of heights of trees. Perhaps there's no underbrush or a lot. As you walk through the forest, notice the glinting light through the trees onto the forest floor around you. Take a moment to notice each step as you make your way through the forest on a comfortable path, noticing the way your heel meets the ground, the way your toes lift off. Easy walking through the forest. Little by little, start to become aware of the life around you, not just the plants and trees, but perhaps the animals that live there as well. Maybe there's birds in the tree. Maybe there's other little forest creatures like squirrels jumping from branch to branch. The path is winding gently through the forest, and it makes its way down to a stream. At the stream, you see a nice big rock that leans into the stream itself. And there's a beam of light cascading onto the rock. You decide to sit on the rock and take off your shoes and socks one at a time. The right shoe, right sock, left shoe, left sock. Then you put your right foot into the cool water and your left foot into the cool water. At first, the water feels cold against your toes, your foot, your ankle. But little by little, your feet start to relax in the cool, and you feel that easy coolness flowing up from your feet and ankles into your legs, pelvis, torso, arm, hands, up into your neck and your head. And at the same time, you feel the warmth of the sun cascading down onto the top of your head, gently filling your head, neck, shoulders, arm, hands, torso, pelvis, legs, and feet with warmth. Your whole body feeling at ease between the coolness of the water and the warmth of the sun. Little by little, you feel your shoulders relax, your chest release, your spine eases, your breathing slows and softens. Any tension that you might have held in your pelvis releases, and your legs loosen until your whole body feels at ease and relaxed. Little by little, you start to notice more of your surroundings. The color of the water as it flows past your feet. Noticing the shapes of the rocks underneath. And taking your awareness to the trees and bushes, plants around you. Noticing all the greenery that surrounds you. Perhaps hearing the rushing of the water under your feet, the wind through the trees above you, the chirping of birds. And perhaps you begin to notice the scents of the forest, that scent of green lush that comes from the forest. Perhaps noticing flowers blooming nearby, adding just a little extra floral fragrance. And you take your awareness to the feeling of the water as it flows past your toes, feet, and ankles. Perhaps noticing the feeling of the stone underneath you. The feeling of the sun on your skin. Perhaps noticing the way that your hair brushes against your face and gently moves in the wind. And maybe ever so slightly noticing a little taste in your mouth. An easy taste of the forest around you. Feeling so at ease and at peace. Just enjoying the moment for what it is. Gently you ease your feet out of the water, bringing your left foot up onto the warm rock and then your right foot up, letting them dry in the sun. And then when they're dry, putting on your left sock, left shoe, right sock, right shoe, And sliding over to one side to put your feet back onto the ground and gently lift yourself up back into a standing position. Maybe taking a moment now, you stretching your whole body, being a little bit more energized, light, happy. You start to make your way back up onto the path through the forest, continuing to notice the beauty around you, continuing to feel at ease and at peace. Little by little, you make your way out of the forest, but you know that you can return here any time that you're looking for just a little bit more ease and peace. Little by little, start to open your eyes now. You had them shut. Maybe blinking them open and closing them. Bringing that idea and those sensations of ease and peace into the present moment, into your current space. Trying to become aware of anything you have around you, perhaps walls, ceiling, floor, perhaps noticing any furniture or plants, objects that you might have around you. Maybe moving your head side to side, maybe rolling in the shoulders, moving in the fingertips, getting your ankles a little turn here and there. And whenever you're ready, you can start making your way into the rest of the day, carrying with you this little ease and peace that you got from the forest meditation. Thank you for joining me.
Well, thank you very much for that, Tess. That was really, really lovely to be a part of that and be able to, to kind of to do that forest meditation and just kind of imagine that in my head and just kind of thinking that that's somewhere I can go back to as well. I know that that's something that I've done with clients before, and they've really enjoyed that experience, and just knowing that they can kind of go back into that space, just by kind of imagining that in the mind. And so yeah, thank you very much, Tess, for that.
Oh, you're so welcome. And hopefully everyone else has enjoyed it as well. Yeah, no, I find these meditations of just this guidedness through the forest can be so beneficial. So hopefully everyone has a wonderful day. And yeah, you are more than welcome to re-listen to that meditation as much as you want. It'll be here for you. And if you want any other support for anything at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to either of us, or send us a message on our Instagram as well. Bye.
At the Happy Edit podcast, we're mindful that the podcast is not in replacement of therapy. If you do need further support, please do contact us on our contact details in the show notes. And we're more than happy to offer further support and guidance and direct you to places like the counselling directory or therapy directories. If you do also need further support, we would also recommend you contacting your primary healthcare provider. Thanks very much for listening, and we'll see you all soon.